inside the gym. I'm feeling so embarrassed telling you this, that there was some camera who from which the officer caught me, and he came to me and asked me, you remove the paint of the wall, and you cannot come to the gym after so you're not allowed to enter into the gym after tomorrow, and if you will enter, you have to pay for the paint, everything. Hey people, welcome back to the channel. So first of all, I want to say thank you to all of you guys, that because of you we are 1500 now. I'm really happy for that. Thank you so much for supporting, and please keep supporting this channel. Channel needs your support. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel, press the bell icon, and watch my videos, share my videos, like my videos, and let me know what are the different things you want to know about Korea, or you want to know about me, or anything related to an Indian that who is living inside Korea. And if you want to know anything or my personal experience, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, so that was the first thing. Okay, so if someone asks me, did you feel anything like that can define racism inside Korea, or did you observe anything that you can call it as a racism or not? So I would say Koreans are not racist, of course not. I didn't feel anything, I didn't observe anything, but I should say they are biased. They are biased for their Korean students. I felt that. Not only me, there were 60 to 70 people who were there in the Korean language course, we were living inside the dormitory. So there we felt that the Koreans are pretty much biased towards their Korean students. So I will start with the dormitory rules. So if you know guys, that for the first year of the language course you have to stay inside the dormitory. If you don't have topic 3, you cannot stay outside, you cannot have your own room. So for that you have to stay inside till the time you get the topic 3. And the thing is, there are some rules you have to follow. Every dormitory, every hostel inside India or any other country, every dormitory has some rules, but we felt that there are some restrictions. They were more like restrictions than rules. So there were so many restrictions on the foreigner students, but not for the Korean students. So I will start with the first example. So there was a rule that you cannot enter into the dormitory after 11:30. So doors will be locked, and there will be no entry in any situation. If you are out after, even if it is 11:31 and you are out, you are not allowed to enter. So that is a pretty strict rule. But the Korean students, they were allowed to enter. Like we saw, it was not officially allowed, but officially the rules were same for everyone. As our officer, the security officer inside the dormitory used to tell us that the rules are same for everyone. But we felt that it was not. They were not same for us and Koreans. So we saw so many Korean students entering inside the dormitory even after 11:30. But if we are staying outside, no one allowed us to enter inside the dormitory. So that was the first thing I observed, and because of that I'm saying that they are biased towards Korean students. The second thing is, alcohol was not allowed inside the dormitory, and you cannot drink inside. But we saw many of the Koreans sitting inside a study room in the basement of the dormitory. They were drinking alcohol. 11, 12, 1 o'clock, anytime they were drinking. There were so many students who used to drink there, but it was restricted for us. So if I will tell my personal experience, there were my 3 roommates. So they were drinking inside the basement of the dormitory, and the dormitory officer caught them and threw them out. So after that they were not allowed to stay inside the dormitory, so they had to stay outside. But according to the KGSP rules, that you have to stay in the dormitory even if dormitory is not allowing you. So in that way you can pay the dormitory fee together with the fee you are paying outside, like any of the flat or the room you are staying outside the dormitory or outside the university, I mean. So you have to pay 2 sides. One side you have to pay for the room, the other side you have to pay for the dormitory. I know I remember my friends were very upset after that. So but that rule also was only for foreigners. I don't think the Koreans were following the same rule. So that was the second example. Third example was our room, like the first floor of the dormitory was for the administrative offices and some security offices, but second floor was our for boys, third and fourth floor was for girls. So we were not allowed to enter into the girls floor, and girls were not allowed to enter into our floor, nothing relating with the timing, you cannot go there. So that was a rule. But we saw so many Koreans who were meeting their girlfriends. Like, there were so many couples we saw sitting in the basement and enjoying and, you know, drinking or eating together or studying together. We saw so many people there. But for like one of my friend, he had a girlfriend there, but he was not allowed to sit with her after 11 or 11:30. But for Koreans there were no rules. So I that was another example of being biased towards Koreans. And the last thing I'm gonna share about my personal experience. So there was gym in the dormitory, and we all used to go there. It was kind of free, so we were going there every day. And there were so many Korean students also who used to come to the gym and do some exercises there. And the thing is, there was no such machine from where you can do the back exercises. So people used to put a rod in the corner of the gym, and they used to do the upper back and lower back exercises with the rod. And because of that, the paint from the wall, like the corner of the wall, was removed. So that's what happened. So I saw many of people doing that exercises, and I started following them because there was no back exercise machine there. And I started following them, and I don't know, there were some cameras inside the gym. I'm feeling so embarrassed telling you this, that there was some camera who from which the officer caught me, and he came to me and asked me, you remove the paint of the wall, and you cannot come to the gym after so you're not allowed to enter into the gym after tomorrow, and if you will enter, you have to pay for the paint, everything, and the so many punishment. That time I couldn't understand Korean. The only thing I understood was you are not allowed to enter into the gym. So, and that punishment was only for me only, so only for foreigner student. I saw the same Koreans who were doing, or who started doing that exercise, they still were going to the gym and doing the exercises, and I don't know, even the same exercise, but it was not allowed for me. So yeah, that's funny for me. I don't know so why, but it is funny for me. Okay, so from these all experiences, I want to say they are biased towards Koreans, and that's all. I'm not saying they are racist, and because I didn't feel or I observed anything like that. So the teachers were treating everyone similar. Like, there were people from different countries around the world, but teachers were treating all the students similarly. They were not even biased, so I would not say that. But yeah, some of the authorities, they were biased, and yes, of course, they are not racist. According to my observation, according to my experience, I don't feel that Koreans are racist. So okay, that's all about today's video. If you like the video, please like the video, share the video with your friends, and comment on the video and let me know what are the different things you want to know about in next video.